Alright, so I've noticed look, right off the fucking bat. What? ABC for long run, no starters. What? But yeah, I was gonna talk about the no starter mentality. I have a reason for why it's wrong. Let me explain, okay? So as you know, the no starter mentality is like when you're playing Dandy's World and like you decide like, ooh, I want to play as Boxton today, and you walk up to like a group of people and you're like, can I join? And they're like, no starters, which is kind of weird. Excuse me. Because when you think about it, starter characters don't mean you're a noob. People are like, oh, noobs are so annoying in Dandy's World. And then they use the stereotypical ass Poppy and Boxton skins to describe that. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. I'm sick. But here's another problem with the starter mentality. The thing is, like, the biggest problem of all is when the starter character is actually a starter, because So, and here's the problem with the starter I'm gonna stop stalling. So when you have a new player, they need to go into a team of people to progress, like you do with any dandies. Like they do that with every dandy round. They go into like a team with people. They can't just go solo right off the bat. Because they don't know anything. They're just playing the game for the first time. And if you're gonna have every person saying, sorry, no starters allowed, that's not gonna... What? XYZ for main hunt, only good tunes. What? Literally, I'm not... What? I don't even think I'm like 6 minutes in. Am I right? I'm probably wrong. But yeah, that's the problem. If every server is gonna be like this one, then starters aren't gonna be able to progress. People who are new at Dandy's World are not gonna be able to progress. Look, they're saying it again. Main hunt, only good tunes. Main hunt, only good tunes. Actually, hold on. Who's this person? Let's try. Well, they didn't say anything. Well, they said, no, what the heck? Bruh. They were like, no. I guess Boxton counts as a good tune now. I don't know when that changed. I don't know when that stereotype changed, but you get my point. You get my point how that person screamed, no, when I entered the elevator. And the problem is, so it's the gameplay is like, it doesn't say anything about how and they're like, but they're starter characters. Here's the thing about starter characters, because look, I go down to Poppy. She's not that bad for a starter character. Neither is Boxton. Most people don't even have like three stars in all boxes. Like, take a look at this. Shrimpo, 1 star. But people consider him a pro, like a pro character. What? That does not make sense. You take a look at V, 2 stealth and 2 movement speed. And then we have Pebble with like little to no extraction speed at all and 2 hearts. 2 stamina and 1 these are all characters that are considered good. But it's like people consider these characters good, but these stats are less than that of Boxton and Poppy. I don't understand. And people, it's weird because it's really weird actually. Cause this mentality, if everybody keeps having this mentality, do you know how less people are gonna progress in Dandy's world? We all started from somewhere, and I'm pretty sure we've all experienced the no Boxton, no Poppy. Like I walk up to any team, they're like no Boxton. Or like I simply walk past somebody, and they're like no Boxton. What? Like I walk past a team to go to another team, and they're like, no Boxton, no starter characters. I'm not even going to your team. Calm down. It's like right off the bat too, and that's a big problem. How are people gonna be? How are you guys gonna get good at Dandy's world? It's like Bloxburg becoming free all over again. Like what? Because let me tell you something. I see those videos on TikTok of people freaking ruining Bloxburg players for new free players, and they destroy their houses and take the money. And it is genuinely terrible because like they'll ask for build permission and they'll be like, oh, I can build your house, and they take all the money. That is essentially what Dandy's World players are fucking doing, bro. I swear to God. It's like, and then the second they let you in the elevator, they're like, they don't let you do anything. Like, I for real. So somebody said there was a main hunt, but somebody said there was a main only, but they were like, hey, Boxton's good, come on. And I joined. And they're over here, and they're like, no, go extract somewhere else. And nobody else is letting me fucking extract because, and then they told me I'm a bad character. What? Y'all told me to join! Those are just my personal experiences. Many of other people have probably experienced that too, and that's a problem. How many people you think are going to progress if this keeps going on? And the thing is, I can't explain this topic very well, so I would also go to Muo's video about it. This is just my opinion on the topic. I mean, have your starter free runs. I don't care. Have your no starter runs. It's just like, why? I don't get it. Just me personally. And literally, I saw that sentence up at the top. First thing, I haven't even gotten into the video's topic. And that's the first thing I see. First chat I see. Anyways, goodbye. This is like my second all-nighter in a row. I have to go to sleep. Goodbye.